Good morning, Cancerians. This is Jamie. Welcome to Soulvine Guidance. We're checking in with your energies, sun, moon, and rising. This is a general read, friends. So take what resonates, manifest. Do not manifest what is not yours, importantly, or manifest what it is that you'd like, hey? But more than anything, this is a timeless read. So if it isn't your story, feel welcome to check out others on the channel. So we do Cancer daily. So the more views we get, guys, we'll keep doing this daily for you. So you can check into your energies. All right, let's have a look, shall we? So we've got Caring Connections, the World, and Healer of Ages. So I'm not sure if there was already a connection here, that something shifted or something changed and healing was required. Some mentor or guide was required to help support this connection, or this is what Spirit is asking of. That's one kind of message that's coming on through. Another aspect here could be someone that is significant in terms of a connection for you here, Cancer, that is helping you expand a little further, put yourself out there in terms of the work that you're doing. Again, I don't know if this is like something to do publicly, building your brand or connection here with your work. Okay, and it may be in regard because you're doing some work that is around healing, where you're helping others. This could be many different types of roles. It doesn't need to just be spiritual healing. This could be anything from wellness to mental health. It could be coaching, mentoring of some kind. There's so many ways that you can help and support people right through the work that you're doing. But I feel like there's someone significant here that is helping you build your status or get known or get connected and putting you a bit more in the spotlight through your work, or is trying to help you encourage that anyway. So I don't know which one is your story here. They're the two main themes that are coming on through, but let's dive a little bit deeper and see what Spirit has for you. So let's learn more about this Caring Connections energy. Thank you, Spirit, for our Cancerians. Okay. So I've got the 10 of materials showing up here. All right, what else do we need to note for Caring Connections? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to note? We've got the Queen of Inspiration. We've got the 5 of Materials. And the Muse of Materials. So this connection could be related to your home life, Cancerians. So anything in regard to something that helped you or made you feel at home, made you feel wonderful, prosperous, connected, in alignment, in tune. It's a place where you felt really good. I feel like there's something that potentially happened here that shifted for some of you. There was a lot of, I don't know, powerful energy in this connection, but there was at some point some disconnection that potentially occurred here. But in saying that, I do feel that if this was your story or something that you connect to, with this Queen of Inspiration, 5 of Materials, and Muse of Materials, it's like something is shifting back around again. Something is cycling around again, okay? This Queen of Inspiration energy, I do feel this is your energy here, Cancer, where you are attracting in a lot of beauty, a lot of amazement, a lot of something. But you had to, again, I just think you were just vibing really well with this connection, but something shifted and changed is what I'm getting here with this 5 of Materials. I don't know if there was a shift in career, in opportunities, in work, in finances, but I feel like someone's been watching on you, potentially struggling a little bit, even though you may not have shown it out into the world, okay, or shown it to people. But I think someone recognizes that you've been going through something. But again, I don't know if this has been a long-term thing, but it was something that was relevant. we're seeing this move to the Muse of Materials, okay, which is more about then stepping back into this confident place. This could be another person or situation here that's showing up for you, but something or someone that is in a strong position financially, that feels stable, that feels connected. They can build and create as they need to. They know where to invest their time, they know where to invest their energy, and they know where to go to get the return of investment that they put out into the world, okay? And that comes in many forms, not just financially. So let's get a card to see and further clarify what this is for you guys. So we've got step out of your comfort zone, North Node. I don't know how familiar you are, Cancer, with the North Node energy, but this is usually where we are moving towards in the second half of our life. The North Node is kind of reaching our North Star, okay? What we're meant to learn through the evolution of the South Node, moving into the North Node energy, okay? So is there something here where you haven't extended yourself when you know that you could? And maybe this was part of the revelation, okay? And the impact here is with this Five of Materials, that you were feeling a little bit sense of lack or self-worth of some kind, and you took a really good look at yourself because you know how powerful you are. You know how you can make things happen. You know, you can attract things in, that you shine, that people want to know you, people like your energy. But maybe you've just been really focused on the home life and feeling comfortable there. But something shifted, something changed with this connection. And I don't know if that's what impacted you, you know, in terms of further flourishing, whether it's in your career or things that have meaning to you outside of just home or family life. But I feel things are shifting around. But Spirit's asking you still need to step out a little bit further if you haven't. Like, what's more that you can do that feels a little, you know, it's exciting, but it's nervous, you know? That's kind of what's coming on through here. Let's have a look at this world energy. What do we need to know for this world energy? Thank you, Spirit. So I've got the Nine of Voices. The Six of Emotions. The Three of Materials. One more, thank you, Spirit. And the Wheel. Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel something is shifting here for you. I feel like you're expanding to a new pathway, a new cycle, a new pattern of some kind. And that's the first impression that I got here, Cancer, and it's showing up again. There is something here that is moving and asking, like Spirit asking you to come on in, to join this, to extend this part of you with the North Node energy. There seems to be a lot of prosperity here, but I don't know if you're seeing it right now. Cats are funny, I tell you. I don't know if you're a cat person, but but there we go. One of them was stuck in something. Sorry, they just make me laugh. All right. It's like they're playing tip or tag. Okay. So with the Nine of Voices, the Six of Emotions, the Three of Materials, and the Wheel. I do feel for some of you like time is of the essence. With this Nine of Voices energy, I feel like there's a potential little bit of anxiety or something that is on your mind here, Cancer. Okay, wondering in two parts, what's available to you, or can you do this? Okay, or when's this going to show up? Yeah, is the energy that I'm getting. With the Six of Emotions and the Three of the Materials, there's something here. This could also be something here that is bringing up things from the past, and maybe that's why you're sitting in a little bit of this anxiety state, or perhaps things are on your mind. There's something here that just I feel might be old patterns or triggers or experiences that are showing up for you. But there's something coming on through here. There's absolutely some form of connection, opportunity to collaborate, and to create. This could be with someone that you already know. I don't know if this is part of this caring connections dynamic, or something that you've been putting yourself out there towards that's finally shining its light on you with this world energy. But you're making a shift, you're making a change here. Someone or something is coming into connection with you. And I feel in two parts. I don't know if you're entering is in a mentor state, someone as in mentor, you're getting a mentor or someone helping you, or someone mentoring you, but someone wants to collaborate and create things with you. But I feel this is something that is important to your growth. You might find too, you potentially might be working remote or dealing with work that is significantly online. I mean, I know a lot of the work we do is online today, but I feel this is around public figures or building a public figure of some kind is what I'm getting here. I don't know if there's a little bit of like, again, can you do it? Can you pull it off? Can you make it happen? Spirit is saying very clearly, yes, you can. This is what you're destined to do. This is kind of what you're meant to be doing. But if you didn't have the shakeup here of some kind, you wouldn't have seen to look at your own potential, to look at your own growth and question your sense of worth and sense of ability, so you can kind of ruffle the feathers, your own feathers, because you remember who you are. You've always had this Queen of Inspiration energy, which is powerful, purposeful, making things happen. But we can ebb and flow in that. But yeah, I'm really seeing here that there's a shift occurring for you, Cancer. Okay, let's just get another clarifier here. Yeah, so if you're waiting on something here, Spirit's letting you know the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So there's some communication that's going to come through, and I do see this with this collaboration energy. It's like something you're questioning here, and I'm not sure what that is exactly. But I feel like, I don't know if this is you questioning yourself. This is part of you, like, when is this going to show up? When is this going to shine? Share more on the Healer of the Ages. Thank you. But I feel there's something that you're in pursuit of. It's like you've had this little bit of a challenge to expand yourself here, Cancer, but you had to put the focus on you. And I know for you that might be strange, or like you may feel selfish or guilty, but no. So this is interesting. Yeah, so we've got the Ten of Voices, the Knight of Emotions, the Two of Materials, and the Devil energy with the Healer of the Ages. So there was something that I feel needed to come to an end, and you recognize this within yourself, about yourself, or a certain situation, okay? And I feel that you needed support in this avenue. With this Devil energy showing up, this could have been our own limited thinking. This could have been just thoughts and challenges that weren't serving us, kind of connected into this Nine of Voices energy. But I don't know if some of you are, or moving towards, again, doing something with healing aspect, or it may have just been that you've gone through your own transformation with healing that needed to be required. You recognize that. You recognize that you couldn't keep sitting in how you were feeling. I don't know if there were certain things that you were consuming that are, have been unhelpful. And this doesn't need to just be alcohol or prescription drugs or anything like that. This could be the people you're spending time with. This could be the things that you're watching and consuming, taking in overload of information, which is then further questioning your thinking, putting fear in your mind. All these things, I feel like there could have been just like a sensory and information overload. And again, you recognize that something had to shift here. So maybe you started seeking new mentors or guides to help you. And it doesn't need to be in the physical presence or one-on-one. This could be you've chosen to watch different things that are more uplifting, more inspiring, and you've just noticed how you've been growing and things have been getting better for you. You may be on different timelines here, guys. So you may not be here, you may not be here. You could just be like, yeah, I'm in a bit of a funk right now, or something, yeah, has been a bit unsettled, but I'm starting to see things evolve. I'm starting to see things grow, because I do see a lot of this Muse of Material energy and Ten of Materials energy around you here, Cancer, okay? And Spirit's also letting us know with this Knight of Emotions and Two of Materials, if a relationship had to be healed because of a caring connections energy showing up here, this is saying that love's coming back in. Communication around love, around offer to make things healthy and warm again is here. But you had to face this first, this Ten of Voices and the Devil energy, whoever was sitting in this, because we're seeing things balance out, or looking at a way to heal this for things to balance out is what Spirit is saying. So let's further clarify here. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to note for our Cancerians? Thank you. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is interesting what's coming through in terms of the message here. What is it that you're not communicating? I feel like there's something here that's not being communicated, or something that's not getting honest around how someone's thinking or feeling about a certain situation. This is actually a really good week to have those conversations energetically. Especially too if you connect into and feel around the impacts of, you know, the alignments with the planets and things like that. I don't know how receptive you are to those sort of things, but this week is a good week to connect in. We've got Venus in Pisces. There's just cool things happening that I feel like balance and newness, refreshing starts are here for you right now, Cancer. So if there is something that's been on your mind that you need to resolve, connect into, talk through, how can you do that in a way that's going to share love, show love, and give love to yourself at the same time? Because that is another form of healing that can occur, where people feel seen, where people feel heard, where people feel validated and acknowledged. It doesn't mean you have to agree in a sense of like, you know, that kind of, yeah, just being in agreement to make things easy. No, it's acknowledging, but also validating, and then how you feel or what you need, right? It needs to be compromising. But if there's something that is here to grow, here to expand for you, one part is just being clear on what that looks like, whether it's with this person, whether it's with, as in the caring connection, whether it's got to do with your career and who you're collaborating with. Because I feel this is a little bit ebbed and flow in some significant relationship, but also your career and aspirations. But there is things evolving, like things are moving forward. Whether you are ready for that or not, things are moving forward and shifting here. But I'm really feeling this Muse of Materials energy, that if that's something that you want to achieve and get to, you've got to be willing to expand yourself a little further. You've got to start doing things a little bit differently. And what that is or what that looks like, you will learn and you will understand soon. But you need to start making like plans for you and what it is that you want, whether it's your career, whether it's with a person, whether it's in regards to a situation, a dynamic. You know what that is for you. But that's what's coming on through for you, Cancer. So I hope that has supported you today. Appreciate a like and subscribe to the channel, so as we release these, you will get notified. And as always, it helps support us too, and know that this matters to you. We'll connect again soon. Bye now.